Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are absolutely welcome. On this channel, we talk about profitable business ideas, entrepreneurship and marketing. So if you're new on this channel, subscribe, like this video and also share. There is a lot you're going to learn on this channel. Now, in this video, I want to talk about 5 steps to becoming a real estate agent. 5 basic steps, like just 5. I don't want to talk about a lot, just 5 steps you can adopt or you can implement in case you want to become a real estate agent. So the first step will be staying informed by creating connections. Now, you cannot be a real estate agent if you are not informed, if you are not connected to people. Real estate is all about having properties, selling properties, and getting to know people who have these properties. There are so many ways in which people get information. So you can only get information when you're connected. Now, there are so many ways in which people sell properties. There are people that are into real estate where they sell houses, some buy those houses, some sell lands. Now, if you want to get information about a particular land, a particular house, you must be informed. You must have associations. You must have people that you are connected to them. Without the right information, without the right people in your circle, I'm telling you, you will not make money in real estate. Everyone is going into real estate. It's the new oil money now. Everyone wants to be a real estate agent. And like I said, if you are not informed, now there are so many, if you are in Cameroon, there are so many new layouts that are being created every single week or every single month, I can say. Now, if people don't tell you about those opportunities, if people don't tell you about those houses that people are selling them, you will not be informed. That is why having connection or connecting yourself to the right people, to the right audience is very, very important. I have seen and I have watched people having new layouts, and once there is a new layout, there's always a particular price tag that they sell those new layouts. There are new layouts that once they launch those new layouts, you start hearing a plot of land for 800,000 francs, a plot of land for 1 million francs, and then when they bought all those lands, you start hearing 1.5, 2 million, 2.5. Immediately you are informed, you can go there, you have your money, you just buy like 10 or 20 plots of land for, let's say, 800,000 francs, and in a period of about 3, 4, 5 or 6 months, you can start selling them for 1.5, 2 million and 2.5, depending on the value of that land and the positioning of the land. That is why my first point is talking about having connection with the right people is very, very important. Number 2, having a license. You cannot become a real estate agent if you don't have a license. It's a very big risk. A very big risk, because you can buy a property that has been sold to another person and you will not be able to defend yourself. So in order for you to avoid issues, you need to have a license, so that if anybody is coming to you for their informations, you know that, okay, you're on a safe hand. If you're taking information from somebody, you also know you're on a safe hands. Now, if you don't have a license, it is advisable that you either partner with an already existing company to avoid risk. It's good that you partner with an already existing company to avoid risks, to avoid stories. And now, a real estate company cannot run without a lawyer, land surveyors, chiefs, chinda or chiefsmen, and much more. So there's a lot that go into it. You need to have all these people, all their informations, localization plan or building permits and all these things if you really want your company to be solid. So having your license is very, very important. But if you're not able to go through this route of having all these people, maybe you're just starting, because having a license requires lots of money. So if you're not able to have this money and all these people, it will be good that you partner with an already existing company. Number 3 will be learning marketing skills. You cannot be a real estate agent if you don't know how to market yourself, you don't know how to communicate, and you don't know how to sell your product. So you must learn how to market your products. And if you're going into real estate, you should ask yourself, who are the people you're targeting with your properties? Are you targeting students? Are you targeting workers? Are you targeting people, the diasporans, or you're targeting people on ground zero? You should know the kind of people you're targeting with your kind of real estate. Now, the kind of people you're targeting depends on how much you buy and how much you sell, or how much you rent out properties as well. So you should be able to know how you're going to sell your product. Marketing is very, very important. Everyone is going into real estate, which is fine, which is good. But how many people can actually sell the properties they have acquired? So if you are going into real estate, the third thing you should actually consider is marketing, selling of your product. Number 4 is funding or finance. Now, you going into real estate, I've seen a lot of persons saying you can start real estate without money. It's very true. Very, very true, very, very correct. You can do it like drop shipping, where you go and snap people's properties, come and sell it, and then when they buy, they pay you a little bit of commission from there, which is fine. But now, if you are going into full-time real estate, what means are you going to be getting money or finance to run your company? Let's say, for example, there is a property for sale somewhere. There is a house for sale. There is a land to buy and sell. Where are you going to get money? You need to understand that money in real estate is very important, in as much as you can start it without money, but money also is really, really important, which is the fourth thing you should consider. How are you going to get your fundings? Is it from a bank? Is it from a jangi? Is it from a meeting? Are you going to also partner with a bank? Because these days there are so many banks that want to partner with people so that they too can earn a little bit of commission. You just need to make sure you know the right bank manager that you can, partner with. So funding is very important, knowing how to get money, because there are properties you can buy. There can be a house today, they're selling that house for, let's say, 150 million. You buy that house, renovate that house. Maybe you can put like 10 million to renovate the house, buy the house, put like 10 million to renovate the house, and before you realize, you're selling that house again for about 250 million. But the issue is, where are you first of all going to get that 150 million francs to buy the house? If there are lands for sale, let's say there's a new layout and they are giving plots of land for 800,000 francs, and you need about 20 plots of land, how are you actually going to get money to buy those lands before you start selling them back? So going into real estate is very, very good, but you should ask yourself your means of finance, which is also important. My fifth point is learn, and learn. Keep learning. There is no business that you can tell me you've mastered it to an extent whereby you don't need knowledge. Knowledge is very important. If you are going into real estate, don't just dive into it because you hear that there is money in real estate. Everyone is making money from real estate. You too just want to make money. No, please. On this channel, I will not advise you to do that. Go for classes. Go for master classes. Take courses. Learn from people that are already there. Go for voluntary service. I know this point, most people in Cameroon don't like voluntary service. Go for voluntary service for other real estate companies. Learn from them. Spend 2 months, spend 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, even up to 6 months. Do voluntary work. See how this company is being run. Acquire knowledge. Learn the basics. Learn the skills that you will need in order for you to run your own company successfully. If possible, you can do voluntary even for about 6 months, and then the employee work with this company for maybe another 6 months, which is up to 1 year. I believe that if real estate is really your goal, after 1 year, you will become a guru. So these are some of the points that I would love to share with you. 5 essential points. There are so many other points. There are so many videos on YouTube talking about real estate. But you see these 5 points that I've shared with you, you will not see it anywhere. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. And I always say, starting is always very difficult. But once you've started, you master your art, you master your craft, that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until now, I will see you all in my next video. Comment down below what you think about this video.